Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I kicked and screamed, but...
So he could do whatever he wished.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Bats.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I guess this is where your story begins. It's weird how things feel like they'll last forever.
Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Now that there's only one of us left. Or maybe two.
I asked him to describe it.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
No!
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library. Though I'm starting to realize I barely know them myself.
He was going to be crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
You were wonderful.
For my part, all I can say with certainty is that your son was a kind man who met his end without fear and full of joy.
I guess there's no accounting for taste. Personally, I found Barbara irresistible.
We can't keep doing this. I can't.
At the door, she heard whispering.
A few years went by.
I won't see you, and I'll call the police.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. But if you ever stop and really look around, in whatever moment you're in, you realize how soon all this will be over. That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, she got better for a while, and then she didn't. But I understand why we left. Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with.
There's so much I don't understand.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
The surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
And find everything out for myself. Milton vanished without a trace.
Louis Tantinople. Soon he was not alone. And things that have not names.
Frighteningly good.
It sure made him happy.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense. And I'm sorry about that. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Surprise!
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Crap.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
You're right, Dad, it's starting to clear up.
And to see kids in the house again. When my mom sailed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
The prince was on his own quest for...
Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. But I'm starting to wonder if the stories themselves may be the problem. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. But I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone.
A poem for Gus.
I grabbed on tight.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet